Hi, welcome to Passion for Plants. My name is Hannah, and in this video we're going to be making a banner for my daughter's first birthday. So I've seen a lot of these online, on Amazon, different places like that, and I just decided that I was going to buy the materials to make it so I can make it my own, do the colors that I wanted. So let me show you what I've been doing. All right, so I will start off by showing you the materials that I have. So I started off by getting this. This is called a trim bundle. This is from Michael's and it was $10 plus 25% off. And so it's 50 pieces and it's just all these different either ribbons or like this is a little rope, and they're all cut to the same length. And so like I said, there's 50 pieces of this, and then I bought this, which is tulle. I bought the white. I don't think I'm going to use it, but this is how it came. So it's 5 inches by 32 inches and 50 strips of it. So it's folded in half here, but it looks just like that. And so I'm using this color because this is kind of more what I like. And then I just went over to Hobby Lobby and I bought all of these on clearance. They're all about either like $1.24 or 99 cents. So I just got a mix of different textures and colors because that's kind of what we're doing. It's like a color flower theme. But yeah, I got these on clearance. This one's super fun. I really like that. So I showed you the materials that I have. Now I'm going to show you what I've done so far. So the big banner that I'm going to be putting up is 12 feet. So I measured it. This is 12 feet long. There's the end, and then there's the end. Then I cut that in half, not cut, but I divided it in half. This pink string here is halfway, which is 6 feet. So then I split my 50-piece trim bundle into two. So these are 25 pieces here so that I have it evenly dispersed. That's the other half that's gonna go over here. So I've just spaced it out right now, and then I'm just gonna add the tulle in between these, just kind of as often as needed. But that's just to fill in the space. But now I have a ton of these. So I'm gonna cut these up and they're all gonna be the same length as these string pieces, and add those in between, and then add the tulle as I go. And then in the front of this, I will put a banner that has her name. So I'll do that after, but I'm just gonna get this banner going. I'm also gonna do another one that's gonna go on her high chair around here. So I have my pile set out there. So I will just show you guys as I go. This trim bundle that I bought that was pre-cut is 39 inches, which is random. But now I'm gonna cut a bunch of these to 39 inches to match these. I have the pieces that I just cut from all the ribbons that I just showed you. So now I'm gonna add it to my existing string here. So I'll show you how I tie it. I take this and I get it even on the bottom, and I find the middle here, and then I take this string. So I fold it over like this, and then I pull it through so that it's like a pretty knot, and both of the tails are kind of coming out from the same spot like this. I guess I'm doing this kind of upside down. So they come out like that. So instead of tying it in a knot and pulling it, and you'll have like two ends going this way, these two are coming out from the same spot and hang down a little bit better. So I've got the decorative ribbons all kind of spaced out the way that I want it and how I think it looks good. And so now I will just put the tulle in between just to fill in these gaps. I've finished the first half here. So this is 6 feet long total in what I'm showing you. The finished banner is going to be about 12 feet long because it's going to be going on a barbecue outdoor bar area. So what I ended up doing is putting either 1 or 2 tulle in between all the decorative ribbon, just to fill in the empty spaces here. And the 50 pack of tulle that I showed you is enough for the 6 feet. So I have to go get another pack. So if you're doing a 6 foot long one, you'll use the 50 pack. If you're gonna do like a 12 foot long like me, you'll need 2 of them. So I need to go get another one. But then the banner that I'm gonna put in front, this I also got at Michael's. They have it on Amazon as well. But I'm going to use a stencil and white paint and do a letter for each one of these, and it's gonna say happy first birthday or something along those lines. And then I'm gonna have it drooping down. I'm gonna do another banner in front of this going along, and so it'll hang down a little bit lower than the rest. At least this is what I'm planning for. We'll see how I like it, but it's gonna be just in front, so it'll be sitting in front like this. But so far I'm really happy with how this is turning out, so I'll continue to show you as I go along. So now I'm going to use stencils to write happy birthday on the banner that I'm gonna put in the front of it. And so I bought these stencils at Michael's. I'm not gonna try to hand paint these letters because I am not artistic like that. If you saw my hydrangea art video, then you will remember that. But I'm just gonna use these stencils, and what I have is just some white acrylic paint in the color warm white. And I have this, just the cheap foam applicator sponge. And so I'll just take it and then just like dab it around, and I'll show you guys that when I finish. Here is the banner finished. I freehanded this with that paintbrush, so yeah, it looks okay. It'll do. Now I have finished what's going on her high chair, so it's a lot smaller than the other one I'm doing. This is just with all of the colorful ribbons tied there kind of evenly spaced apart. And now I'm going to put the rest of this tulle to fill in the gaps. I finished adding the tulle. I put it on the high chair. It's not exactly how it's going to hang because I'll have it right on the edge instead of sitting on top, but it's just for now. But I think I need to add a little bit more tulle in between. There's a little bit bigger spaces, so I think I'm going to add a few more pieces of tulle just to fill it in, because right now I have one in between every decorative ribbon, so I'm going to add a few more. Okay, I have added all the tulle that I think needs to be added, so this is kind of how it's going to look in the end. And now I'm going to put her little banner that says 1 across the front of it. But I think this turned out pretty dang cute. Okay, this is so cute. I am so happy with how this turned out. I had an exclamation point. I had this exclamation point here to try to put on here, but it just looked better with the 3, a little bit spaced out better. So I just went with that. And what I did to attach the one banner in front is just tied this onto the rope for the ribbon. Just tied it there and then tied it here. I'm not cutting it or anything yet because I have to take this over to my parents and kind of reset it all up over there. So this isn't really the finished product, but I just wanted to get it on here, and I think it's so dang cute, way better than I expected. So I'll have my matching really long one to go across the barbecue that's gonna say happy birthday on it, but this will be for when she has her little smash cake. So this turned out cute. I love it. I forgot to mention that her dress matches the tulle of the banner. So it'll all be matching. All right, this is the finished product. We have it out on my parents' barbecue out here, and Faith is in her birthday dress with her gold bows, which match. And Sophia, her cousin, is coming over to check everything out. Does it look good? Yeah, it looks good. So obviously it says, happy first birthday, Faith. We got that here. We have all the colors, and I just think it turned out really darn cute. And it was easy, and now you can custom make it, so I'm really happy with this. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
But we don't give it to her.